Hi, second graders. We're in Knowledge 5, the War 1812, Lesson 4, Another War Already. Let's learn. What are our learning goals? I can record information from Mr. and Mrs. Madison on a T-chart. I can explain the importance of waterways in the War of 1812. I can demonstrate an understanding of the word economy. I can present a persuasive speech. Let's explore. What have we already learned about James and Dolly Madison? Remember that in the last lesson, you heard a read aloud about James and Dolly Madison. Look inside your package. You have lesson 4.1. I want you to think about what you've learned about James and Dolly Madison and what roles they played in the United States in 1812. You're going to draw or write information you learned about James Madison in the left-hand column of the activity page, information about Dolly Madison in the right-hand column. So remember that what number president James Madison was. You might want to put a number 4, TH, and put fourth president. If you have more information, you can put of the U.S. during the War of 1812. Maybe you want to put that Dolly Madison was very cheerful. All right, so we know that James Madison grew up in Virginia on a plantation known as Montpelier. He liked to read as a child. He attended the College of New Jersey, now known as Princeton. He enjoyed learning Greek and Latin. He became a leader in the House of Burgesses, was shy and quiet. He married Dolly Payne Todd. He helped write the Constitution. He is known as the father of the Constitution. He was Thomas Jefferson's Secretary of State. He was the fourth President of the United States. He was the President of the United States. He tried to get Great Britain to stop forcing sailors into the British Navy. He asked Congress to declare war on Great Britain in 1812. Okay, what about Dolly Madison? She had been married before meeting James Madison and had 2 sons. Her first husband and 1 son died. She was a cheerful and outgoing person. She moved to Montpelier after marrying James Madison. She was a good hostess. She was the first wife of a president to be called First Lady. She had magnificent parties. She helped design the interior of the White House. Okay, so now that you finished that, let's read. So you're going to be reading Another War Already. Why are we reading this text? Well, you want to listen carefully to learn about the importance of waterways in the War of 1812. Don't forget that your test will be Tuesday of next week. It'll be a short quiz on chapters 1 through 4. So make sure you're studying chapters 1 through 4, which was on the back of your study guide that went home earlier this week. All right, this video will stop. You can start the next video to listen to lesson 4, War of 1812.